out to them. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Anybody there? Yay! Now you hear me. It went to my headset instead of, it's been so long since I've done one of these, I forgot how to do it. And I changed computers and it was set up to my headset instead of to my webcam. So I was talking to my headset over here. So we'll wait a few more minutes for people to find it again. Hi, Janice and Bonnie. Hello. Gosh, I missed you guys. I haven't seen you in like forever. And Shelly, I remembered your name, Shelly at Pine Tree Hill. Oh, and then Dragonflies Ozarks. You gotta turn that down so I can hear it. Just mute it.
They just boss it.
Now you hear me. Yay. I hear me too. I love being back. Oh yeah, you're the third Patty out of the Patties. Little Creek, hello. I figured I better get down here on Robert's level because
You still can't get down that far.
So how's everybody doing? My husband? No,
Really?
there won't be any more of those.
Yeah, I lost you.
You lost what?
I lost you in there.
Okay, hold on. Hang on. He's learning YouTube. So you go over here. That's the original one, I think. You go to here. And second attempt. And then you click on, there's the live chat.
There's
so you
the
can
live
read the
chat.
live
Okay.
chat. So on the other website, I had put his link to Robert's channel. So I was going to introduce you guys to Robert. Give me a second here. Let me find what I did with his link. There it is. So I'm going to put this link in the channel and I'll tell you guys a little bit about Robert. Tell you what I know. Wait, let's see what I lost here. Or what I missed, what I lost. Oh no, she thought I said husband.
No.
Yeah.
I'm slave labor.
He's slave labor. He's not husband. He is a very good friend. Okay, let's see. Okay, so off the wall prepper. I'm glad to be back too. I don't know how much time I'll get to spend on the internet, but I will at least be uploading. So this is Robert's channel that I'm going to post a link to. It is there. So after this, you guys can go over there and follow him if you want. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to read this. You changed your channel name. What was your channel name before, Hestias? Missy. Wait. That's oh, what was your old channel? I know who you are though. Oh, thank you, Grandma's so happy. He doesn't have any content up there yet. We're gonna work on that very soon. Weekend Chickens, that's what it was. But I'll tell you what I know, and then I'll let him tell you the truth. No. So I met Robert when I first moved to Washington, and he lived not that far from us, about
15 minutes.
15 minutes from us. So we hung out a little bit when I first moved out there. And then he had a mobile home in Washington, and he sold that last year and retired and decided to buy an RV, like a nice RV. Hi, Patty. Oh, and hi, grandsons. They're the ones that are going to watch Maisie and Dilly for me while I go to that meetup next week, right?
Keep trying, girl. Keep trying.
Anyhow, he sold his house, sold off everything that he owned. He didn't even put stuff in storage like I did. He sold it all off. Gave it away, and is traveling around in his RV, and it took him a year to get out here to Arkansas, almost a year. When did you start traveling? In October?
October, middle of October.
Yeah, it took him from October till now to get out to Arkansas.
Hey, I had to go north to register.
Well, where did you go first? California?
California for the winter, and then
you might have to scoot closer. Can you guys hear him? No, my microphone's up here, so that's why I'm saying you might have to scoot closer.
So California for the winter, and then worked my way up to South Dakota. Became a resident of South Dakota this year. Now I'm working my way back down to Arizona for the winter.
Oh, okay, they can hear you. Okay, good. Stay over there. No, I'm kidding.
Say, capital letters, they hear me just fine.
As she shouts back at him. Anyhow, so he's traveling all over the U.S. in his RV. Very clear. I have family in California. Actually, was born there. Yep. So was Bonnie.
Maybe.
Yeah, she heard me. So I'll let him come over here and talk for a while I go get peanut butter. Talk about yourself. Introduce yourself. What your plans are with your channel. I'll be right back.
Put me on a lawyer.
You gotta get used to it.
I just plan to travel around, see things. Plus, we're gonna see restaurants, whatnot. Food's really good. You can see I like food. So, places I visit, I think there are places. There are places here that even people who live by them don't know about. I live by a place in Washington State that I did not know a thing about. So, hey, your dog's creating a problem. That's really no reason some of this stuff. Grandma, where'd you family in Washington? Grandma says her dogs are active here.
I have to go around this way because you're in my way.
Grace Harbor, Lumpy area. I got a sister lives over in
Get in the big chair.
Huh?
Patty is in Oregon, and she's telling you get in the big chair, Robert.
No. I'll go by it. That's fine. I got a sister over in Colville, a bunch of family over there too. So
all my family's in Washington.
My sister Mary's got a motor home. She's traveling too. I'll meet up with her for here. I have to go to the meet.
Do you want to tell them what your plans are here?
My plans are here in the state.
What are we doing next week? You don't have to tell them if you don't want to.
What are we doing next week? That's next week. I'm retired. Oh yeah, buying this property. Yeah, that's right.
So he's
going to the auction, buying a piece of property so I can park the motorhome on it. She don't want me in her driveway anymore.
I don't mind you being in my driveway. He's a good cook, and he does things like electrical work.
Slave labor.
Slave labor. She says Bonnie says I have to remember what cities I've never been there. I have family that just moved to Arkansas and Missouri. My aunt and uncle had a large family. Oh, cool, Bonnie. Now you have to take a trip down here to Missouri and Arkansas and come see me. Dragonflies, I forgot your first name. I know his is K. I'm so bad with names. Anyhow, she says, off the wall prepper and I lived in an RV and traveled for years also. They don't live far from here.
Oh, thank you, Grandma.
Off the wall prepper and dragonflies. I haven't met them yet, but they don't live far from me. I think they're like an hour and a half from me, and I have to get I still have that that thing for your camera, dragonflies. So I have to get that to you. Good friends, good wisdom, and good helpers.
Yeah.
Keep them nearby. Exactly, Bonnie. I'm just glad they finally made it out here. Now, he wasn't supposed to show up until the meetup. He was supposed to meet me at the meetup in Kentucky. And then all of a sudden it was like, well, I'm going to be out there in a week. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to be out there Friday. So.
I get tired of this.
Well, and we were
cornfields and wind.
Yeah, we were supposed to, before he got here, I was supposed to have my the gravel all done in my driveway and have my friend put an electrical outlet that he could plug into. And instead he showed up early, so he wound up doing that work.
Yeah.
Christina, okay. I'll try to remember that. My husband's uncles and aunts and cousins are Missouri. I've never met most of them. Oh, wow. See, Patty, eventually you got to take a trip out here. Oh, they live near you, Vicky. My brain's dead. I'm like forgetting everybody's name.
If you come out here, though, you got to wear wicking clothes, right?
Yeah.
Because you will sweat. Your clothes will be wet and heavy. You got to wear wicking clothes.
He's not used to the humidity, neither am I. So we're getting very little done during the day. Hey, Rage. Sorry, I have to fix this so that the words aren't so far down there that I'm like ducking to see them. But I am staying up on the comments, so you guys can tell Jan when you talk to her that I didn't fall behind on comments. Is my place finished now? No, I'm gonna need a whole lot more money to get it all done. So I'm just doing what I can afford. Hello, Gathered Together Homestead. And Possum Run, yes, she's listening while she's driving. So what have I got done? Wait, I will come for my YouTube family first. They weren't close to bit. Oh, okay, yeah. Nope. And if you get an RV, I have an RV outlet plug outside now, so you guys can plug in. Yes, thank you. Oh, Jan's sick. I talked to her the other day, but I just left her a message today telling her I was going live. So what have I got done here since the last update? I finished the bathroom floor, but you guys haven't seen that yet. And then I got gravel delivered. And then the hot weather hit. Oh, and then I started to build a shed. And then the hot weather hit. And then I was sick. And so I didn't do a lot over the last like 6 weeks. Yeah, click that thumbs up. Okay, Jan's going live at 6. Yeah, I was trying to go live before her. But so what we worked on now is we ran electric outside to the shed and the RV outlet and a sub panel.
Posts in the ground for the shed.
Got the posts in the ground for the shed. That was fun. I let him do the auger.
No, we got to spread gravel.
Now we have 11 tons of gravel to spread. And we went to go rent a tractor, and they don't rent it anymore. So now it's going to be one shovel at a time in the heat. So by next week, we should be like maybe 100 pounds each.
God, yeah.
You know, after all the sweat and
100
the
pounds off.
Yeah.
Not quite 200 pounds.
Anyhow, so it's a lot of slave labor out there.
It's fun.
So that's what I've been up to. I'm trying to get the water. Well, I got the internet, which was huge. The internet is so fast. It's awesome. I'm loving it.
Well, you found cheap water, free water and cheap water.
I found a source to get free water. I just have to drive to go get it. And I bought a truck. So now I could put the 55-gallon drums in the truck, go fill them up, My
$10.
sister sent me my pump from my old RV in Washington. So now I can pump it out of the 55-gallon drums and into the IBC totes. I now have 4 IBC
What
totes.
Wi-Fi did you get?
What Wi-Fi did I get? I got Next, which is fiber optic through my electric company. Yeah, ours is through NAEC, and it is, what they offer us out here is, they said 1,000 download speed or 500, I think is the other one. But my computer can only do 500, so I'm gonna be lowering it. It's $50 a month, and I was paying 125 for what little signal I got before. So this is like super exciting. Now, once I get my cell phone booster, I could sell the tower out there. I could sell my Yagi antenna. I could sell my Wii Boost and recover some of the money I put out. But yeah, super excited there. So hey, miscellaneous knits. I can't even like read today. Do you guys, Dragonflies, what electric is up there? Do you guys have, I don't think you have NAEC. Yeah, Patty, I had to pay for a hotspot on my phone plus the jetpack that I had. Now I'm going to get someone to take over the jetpack because it's grandfathered in as unlimited, unthrottled, so I don't want anyone to lose that. I do have PayPal. I don't know what it is, but I have PayPal. I have not done anything on YouTube in so long that, oh, Chris found the sound. I'm sorry. I haven't done anything on YouTube or PayPal or any of that in so long that I don't even remember. We have Howell, Oregon Electric Company, and Verizon phones and my $5. Christina, I'll talk to you if Possum Run. Yeah, I'll talk to you. You need to Marco me. You can get my number from Jan. It's simply Jan. Okay, Janice, I will. Yeah, my PayPal uses my email address. I don't remember which email address I used to set up PayPal. So, I mean, I could try and figure it out. Meanwhile, I'm going to put Robert's link in there again. So you guys can follow him if you want. And let me see if I could find, would PayPal be on my phone? It should, right?
Well, it can come on your phone. Yeah. Call PayPal and ask them.
I've known Janice for years. We've been gardening friends for years and years and years.
Call
okay, hold on. Let's see. I found a button on my phone that says PayPal. Oh, Dragonflies found it faster than I did. It wanted me to log in. Oh, you know why? Because it's a link on my channel, huh, Christina? Thank you,
yeah.
Patty.
Yeah, Tigger's wife, I'll put on a couple things that I have. I just don't have a lot.
Yeah, we're going to have them do a welcome video. That's the one that the short that people see. Yeah. And then he's already got some video that he's going to
street driving and some stills I got to do out to.
And I'm sure he'll do videos when we're at the meetup next week.
Okay.
Should do a video on how you found land at the auction.
Could do that.
Yep.
I'll put the camera on top of my head. Put the head camera on. So.
Oh my gosh.
I can fill what do you call those? The races.
Oh, is that how they do it? They put the webcam on their head?
Yeah.
Just don't move your head because people get sick.
No, because it moves really slow. It levels out.
Oh, okay.
I got one to put it on my chest. And,
let's see.
Did you film all those people line dancing and falling down in the parking lot?
No, he's gonna film
Cart races
the luggage cart races.
from the finish line, so there's no cheating.
There's no finish line. It's however far you can go when you're drunk and going on the luggage carts.
Okay.
And Jan weighed the less, so she went the furthest. She's always gonna win. We had a lot of fun at the meetup.
Well,
I had a lot of fun at the meetup. He's
maybe
just
we'll just strap the thing on Jan's head and let her film riding the cart down.
Hi, Farm and HVAC. How are you? So yeah, there's like a lot of things going on here as far as I can get water now.
Power your shifts, you can do all your cutting outside.
Yeah, right now I'm cutting with the saws in my what's going to be my kitchen. So there's sawdust all over the place in there, and now I'll be able to move my saws outside in the shed. And so you guys will see a video of the shed. And
Oh, I'll give you one of my pop-ups.
I didn't video any of the electric work that we did. I know, huh? I should have.
I could have been famous.
It's okay. I'll make you do more electric work
No.
and then we'll video that. Like I said, he's like me. If it's over 70 degrees, we're like dying out there. It's really hot.
Well, I come from a cold state.
Yep. Well, I didn't. I came from California, but I purposely moved to a cold state and I wound up in hello, Arkansas.
Yeah, hello is right.
I'm just really not used to the I don't know why this keeps going to the top chat instead of the live chat. But yeah, the humidity is I got really sick last month because it got so hot. Yes, it is. And then I have a short window of time before everything freezes outside, and I still have to get the rim joist done on the outside of the house and get my roof painted or sealed, and then get a bathroom window finally put in, because that window you guys can't see.
Oh, yeah, that's right there.
That window over there. The only thing that's protecting me from the outside right there is Tyvek. So it got kind of cold last year. So I am hoping that very soon I can get busy on that stuff, probably right after the meetup.
You should probably paint the roof first, though, because that hails. It's not protection.
It's not going to hail in the middle of summer, I hope. But yeah, I have to pressure wash the roof. I have to put the cool seal on the roof, and then do the rim joist around the outside before winter hits. And then the rest of it I can do on the inside. I was just checking to see if before I used to always be behind on comments. Maybe it was my computer lagging. I'll blame the internet from before, because now I'm all caught up on comments. Or you guys just aren't talking, that's all. So does anyone have any questions? This is Robert's very first time being live on
any video.
On video.
I don't even stand in front of a camera and my picture.
He did earlier. I think Possum Rome is going to drive to town and upload a video for you all. And then drive back. So she's going to be listening the whole time, I think. And I know Patty at Southern Blessed is also listening. And hopefully my puppy lets us continue the live stream for a while. Do you mind go let her out? There's two latches, one on the top and one on the bottom. Yeah, I sent Jana Marco, but I don't know that she got it.
Wait.
All right, you guys want to see the monster? Maisie, come here. Come here. Maisie.
Yeah, tilt the camera.
Huh?
Tilt the camera out.
Maisie.
Oh, yeah.
Maisie. There's the puppy, but she's bigger than Billy now. Hey, look up here. What you doing?
Yeah, baby.
She's not a puppy anymore. She is huge. And she is a teenager. I'm planning on taking her to the meetup, but I'm not exactly sure. I might try and board her for the weekend just because I don't know if I can handle her and Billy at the meetup. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. And every time I put up a video of her, it gets like 1,600 views. Way more than the videos of me doing work
So
around
she
here.
gets more attention than you do.
She
What's
gets
the
way more
problem?
attention than all of us.
What's the problem?
That's like
Yes.
going crazy. So no one has any questions? Come on, I've been gone since January, 8 months with no live stream. Yeah, they might adopt her for the day. I might get Mac to adopt her for the day, but Mac said he wanted Dilly for the day.
You can call him Puppy. Yes.
She's kissing you now. She was scared of him at first. She's not used to people, so.
Oh, they're out of the cage.
Yeah, Patty's talked to me enough recently on Marco Polo that she gets caught up. Yeah, my signal was so bad over the winter, I had to drive to town to get phone calls and messages and Marcos. So every time I went to go do laundry, I'd like Marco my friends really quick. The skirting, I was putting up the skirting or I was taking down the skirting, Christina. It was probably I was putting it up. That was in December. In December, I was putting it up, and then I went and got Maisie, and I finished it. And then in April, I had to take it back down so that they could tie the mobile home down. Yeah, so I took it back down because I had to have the mobile home tied down. I have to pull all the plastic off from underneath there, and then I had to do the rim joist around the outside, and then I could put my skirting back up. But I still have it all there. Bonnie wants to know who the guy in the background is. Is that someone special? Yes,
Always.
He's special.
My name's Ed. Special Ed.
I won't comment about a yellow bus because he's in an RV instead, but no.
He's tan.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, Janice.
What?
Thank you so much, hon. That will help a lot.
Shit.
Yes. Like you're gonna make me cry. I just got the notice on my phone. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, she's gonna make me cry. Anyhow, did I get married? No. You won't ever see that on my channel. Sorry.
Never.
No.
Never
Been there,
have.
done that. I could write books about it, but no, I have no desire to get married again. Just have good friends that do slave labor.
Did you slave labor?
We'll work for food.
After I cook it, I work for it.
Yeah, I make him cook it too. And I hope he does some cooking videos on his channel because
Eventually.
he cooks really good.
I'll do it when I get out of trailer or whatever.
You cooked really good in Washington too. I remember fried shrimp and scallops, and oh my gosh, every time I went over there, I gained 20 pounds.
Big shrimp.
That's cheaper than a husband. Yeah, well, those husbands they cost a lot more to get rid of.
And I leave too. I'm not here year round. You know.
Yeah, I need a subtitle that says "No, I'm not married" on my thumbnail. I might just do that. That's funny. No, Maisie and Dilly are my life partners. Anyhow, so what else can we talk about? I'm trying to think of what else has happened since I mean, obviously a lot's happened, but since the last time I updated, that'll be $1. I'll send it to you, Patty. Oh, that's funny. But I did buy a truck. I bought a 1986 Ford Box. You know, it's the box body.
3/4 ton pickup.
Yeah, that. Did I get a garden planted? I got a garden bed started, but I did not get it planted because I didn't have water. How am I going to keep my water from freezing during the winter? Eventually, I will be building over the tanks, but for this year, I'll probably just wrap
Does it get that cold here?
Yes, yes, it does. Box bed, yes, straight side box bed. It's really cool looking. It's not here right now because it had a few issues, and the friend that I bought it from is fixing those issues for me. I was having a problem getting it started because the ignition was old and the key was stuck in it and it was bruising my hands. So bought a new ignition. He put that in. Now there's a problem with the alternator or the solenoid, so he's changing that out for me. And but other than that, it's awesome. All the electronics are out of it. All the vacuum system is out of it. And it's not. It's got a 400 small block, so it's not even the original engine. You should look for somewhere that sells those big water tanks, and you could probably haul it in your truck or your trailer. Yeah, I have 4 of those tanks, the IBC totes that hold 275 gallons each. I actually have 5 of them here, but I promised one of them to somebody else. And so I have 4 of them. I'll be able to hold, what's that, 1,200 gallons, little under 1,200 gallons of water. Yeah, exactly, Patty. It's basic, easy stuff to get it up and running. It's either not getting fuel or it's not getting fire. We need to insulate better before winter too. Our water lines freeze. We had to get out water lines replaced for the. Oh yeah. Yeah, and if it comes to that, I mean, I could always go back to the old-fashioned way of bringing in gallons of water at a time, but I'd rather not have to do that. So I don't know if I'll get that area built this year or not because I only have a small window to get all this stuff done.
Yeah.
Always. Yes. And poor Maisie here just finally figured out today that you're supposed to bring the stick back. So before she would go and get the stick from Dilly and take it up on top of the gravel pile. And so there's a pile of sticks up on the gravel pile because Dilly won't go back up on the gravel to get it. And so Maisie's got her little stash of sticks up there. But today she learned that, oh, if I bring it back, Mom will throw it again. You've seen the dog ball that has teeth painted on it. Looks like the mouth. That would be hilarious. Has a cheesy grin when they have it in their mouth. I need to find one of those for her because she's always got a ball in her mouth. Dilly does. And I know people have asked me, but yes, since Maisie got here, Dilly gave up on the rocks. She's not going after rocks anymore. She's too busy trying to keep her balls and her sticks away from Maisie that I think she forgot all about digging up the rocks. So that's good. It'll save her teeth. I had them on Barkbox for a while. And let me tell you guys my experience about Barkbox. They loved it. Every time it came in, they knew it was for them. I think and I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's these little boxes here. The boxes are great. But it's these little boxes here, and they come with 2 toys and 2 chew sticks and some treats. And it's like $25 a month to subscribe to it. Well, I would get the box. They love the smell of it. They're like all over it when it came. So I think they like spray it with liver spray or something. And then I would pull out the toys, and 5 minutes later, the toys were shredded. It didn't even last 5 minutes. So then they send you this little survey saying, how did it go? And I told them toys didn't last. So they sent me stronger toys. And the replacement toys that they sent, those ones I still have. And then the next month they sent garbage toys again. And then they put me on Super Chewer, which meant I was still paying $25 a month, but I was only getting a box every 2 months. So now I'm paying $50 for a box. And they sent one box like that, and Maisie chewed through it in moments, and I had to cancel it. So I think Barkbox is great if you have a little dog that doesn't destroy toys, but if you got dogs like mine, it wasn't worth it. Plus, I found the toys for sale at Tractor Supply, so I didn't even have to subscribe.
They were cheaper.
Yeah, they were cheaper. They were like $12, and they have the Super Chewer toys, so I didn't have to spend all that money. But so they're not as spoiled now. They just get sticks. You're back. You've been up to, what have I been up to since last year? I've been up to a whole lot, Pat. But no, I did not get married. I've been just doing a lot, and I have a long backlog of videos that I'll be uploading. So some of the stuff that you guys see on the channel now will be stuff that I did back in the winter and the spring that I'll be uploading, and then it'll be mixed in with current day stuff. So maybe I'll like do a flashback videos or something to get you guys caught up on those old ones. But yeah. We're 45 minutes into it, so
no, that's this long.
yeah, you haven't fallen asleep yet. You have to go cook me dinner. I'm gonna put Robert's channel up here again. For those of you that haven't followed. Oh, Patty, I'm sorry to hear that. I will keep you in prayer. Just going through chemo. That is not fun. Yeah, I have a video that I'm editing now on my mom's garden, and that one I've kind of put off doing the voiceover on because I kept getting emotional. And then I'm trying to think of all the videos that I did, because to me it's just everyday life. So some of it may not even go up. I think I put up a video about when I had the home tied down.
Dragonfly, what are you canning?
Robert wants to know what you're canning, Christina. I have not been canning, and I tell you what, I better have really good AC in here before I start canning next year, because I don't think I can handle the heat.
You got that stove.
Oh, the one outside?
You can run a stove.
Okay, yeah, but if you can outside on a camp stove, you have to stand outside in the heat.
What's the difference? You can in the kitchen, you make the heat.
If I have an AC blowing on me, it's a whole lot of difference.
I'm aware on this. Sit there.
Yes, would like to see all those old videos of yours. Yep, I would get them done. Oh, she says you have to go watch her videos to find out what she's canning.
Okay.
I'll get him to follow you and Off the Wall Prepper and all that stuff. We just set up his channel today, so that's part of the reason why we're both like mentally exhausted. It was a learning curve for both of us. I saw that, Bonnie. She said I was given 19 rotisserie chickens that were already cooked and frozen, so she thawed them and canned them.
Holy cow.
Plus made chicken soup out of them. I saw that on her Facebook. I was like, right on. Meat, veggies, chocolate syrup. Okay. She's not that far. We can go visit her with the chocolate syrup. He wants to go see sights around here. I'm like, I don't know what there is to see around here. I've been like working. Walmart and Amazon have the cheesy grin play balls. Okay, I'll have to check Walmart. I've not been to Walmart or what? Well, no, I went there for car parts and then walked out with nothing. Still here, uploading a new video in the Walmart parking lot. I can't wait to see it, Vicky. I have, not Vicky, Maddie. I have so much videos to catch up on from everybody's channel. I have no idea what's going on with anyone. Yeah, Rachel, he doesn't have any videos out yet because we just started his channel today, but he will be uploading probably more often than me because I was able to give quart jars full of rotisserie chicken already and a jar to my mom and my daughter since Katie doesn't. Nice. I have an electric canner so it doesn't heat up the house. Oh, I need one of those. We need to talk. You have electric canners? Is that like an Instapot? So I am totally running my whole house without my sidekick for the last year, and downsizing's been interesting. Yeah, I bet, Bonnie. Oh, Mama V, sorry. I need someone to take pity on me and can up some chicken and tuna for me.
If I was still on the West Coast, I would can use some tuna.
Do you hear that, Patty? You have to move out here to the East Coast or the Midwest, and then he'll get you some tuna.
No, I have to go back there to get it.
I know, I'm teasing her. I figured pressure canning I can do easier as I don't have to haul a water bathroom, and I don't want everything in the freezer. Plus, if it can help somebody when they need food. Yep, exactly, Bonnie. Yeah, she said thanks for the kind thought. When do you plan on going back to the West Coast?
Well, I was going to go back in June, which would be just all right, but I might not. Couple years. I'll go back and can tuna up, just bring it out here and spread it around.
Oh yeah, you can bring me some canned tuna, and then they have carp out here that they can, and it's like tuna. Is it the carp fish? I think the Papa Pepper cans. I can't remember.
No, it's walleye.
No, he cans the fish that everyone else throws away. They call it a trash fish. Yeah, I bet they are right now. So they're canning tuna like crazy right now. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he cans carp and gar. Gar is
Gar's one to think of. Yeah.
Yeah.
They call it freshwater tuna.
My son's friend cans all the fish and they don't immediately eat. They love it that way. Puppy, go back. She's pushing my chair forward. She's trying to get. Aww. 2 days ago, if he looked at her, she ran.
She still does. If I let her out, she loves me.
Yeah. He let her out of the crate. She's like, "You're my best friend." Anyhow, so I think I'm going to call this one. I don't know that I'm going to go back to doing regular live streams. It might just be like once a month or something. Did you hear that, Jim and Jessica? Plus, I'm learning to cook gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, nut-free recipes as one of my sons is dating some. Oh, wow. That would be a learning curve.
That would hurt.
Anyhow, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one. Had damage to the Arizona house. Yes, I saw something about it, and I'm waiting. I saw him post, and I'm waiting to hear what the damage was. I know I had some pretty significant damage here in April from that storm that came through. I still have storm anxiety from it.
Are they the ones with the great big cistern?
Yes.
Well, then they're probably liking the part with they have the water now.
Yeah, but it did some pretty horrible. Did they upload a video yet, Patty? They had built a earth bag house.
Oh.
And I'm hoping it's not the house because they just got that done. Yeah. I'm still waiting for their video to come out. I saw it on YouTube when we were setting his up today, but I saw it on Facebook when they were setting his up today. So anyhow, but I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'll post Robert's link one more time.
Nice meeting you all.
Yep, and you will see more of him. But go ahead and go follow his channel, and we'll get some content up on there soon. And like I said, just watch for pop-up lives for now. If I decide on a live stream schedule, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm going to be pretty busy going to the auction to get more land, going to the meetup next week, and then just working my butt off before the bad weather comes. So I don't think I'll be doing live streams. Maybe in the wintertime when things slow down. We'll see. I will talk to you guys later, and it is so great to see you all again. Bye-bye.